I'm here to make you better. The doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnivore, holding on to midnight. Like a carnivore, holding on forever. Like a carnivore, let's celebrate.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's now the opening lineup for Atlanta? Daniels.
Mic check.
Check.
Mic check. Yeah, rig tayo.
Check.
Yes. Isang pagutom live stream lang.
And Risache out on the prep.
Hello there.
Hello, someone. Rico boy.
Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. And it's Young in at the point guard
Sorry.
position. And for Minnesota, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot,
Don't
manning the middle.
say it.
2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. You know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to
Pala yung Hoto Guard. Grabe talaga yung graphics. Controller settings na.
compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Young. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's so dangerous in that action. Nice decision there from Young.
Conley passes to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Johnson.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Daniels. Now here's Johnson. Check by Randall. Just 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. That shot off. Conley with some nice D. Here's Minnesota. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People will know the previous play is
close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah.
All was wrong. He'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Edwards against Daniels. Floats one up. Edwards, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Porzingis finds Young. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Picked by Gobert. Conley with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Atlanta leading by 7. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Pass to Conley. Randall against Johnson. To snap the cold streak. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Johnson.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Young. Count it.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Young misses. Young's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive board.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Porzingis. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Daniels finds Young. Now Risache. Back to Young. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Really good passing wing. Risache isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Gobert with a screen on Johnson. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Hawks lead by 5. Pass to Risache. To the left wing. Young, the pass to Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
And here's Young. Inside, here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Young way outside. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Noel out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Houston in at the 3. Edwards. The rebound by Atlanta. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys?
Has him bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Reed sets a screen to the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
Pass to Okongwu. DiVincenzo with the steal. To the paint. Here's Randall. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Hawks lead by 7. And here's Alexander Walker. He was all alone on that one. Alexander Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Reed can't hit.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Alexander Walker. Fires in the triple. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Randall. Left side Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Okongwu. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
The 3, Randall on target from range. Randall's got 5 now.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randall. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And here they go. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Buffkin. Here he goes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Newell. Okongwu against Edwards. Okongwu, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Here's Buffkin. Okongwu, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, that's done by Okongwu.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Edwards. Left side McDaniels.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now Edwards lets it go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Hawks on.
Rita. Rita. Replay. Physics sa sinabi.
Ay, hindi pala. Dati mo yan. Ito pala. Sa totoong buhay, ano yan?
Tabagos.
Top, leading by 9. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and we're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Clark in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Reed, off target at the rim. Atlanta leading by 9. The 17-footer hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Reed with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Johnson. They shoot again. Porzingis punishing inside.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Young against DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Here's Reed. Here's Shannon, covered by Daniels. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Shoots it from the corner, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. "90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Young. Here goes Trey, and that one's good. Young's got 6 points.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
The three. DiVincenzo. Pass to Shannon. Back to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Young. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Porzingis. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
At 6'9" and about 260, Naz Reid has the size to make room for himself inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Trey Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, "I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do." Back to you guys.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Randall with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
I think DiVincenzo is at his best in the open court because he's got tremendous speed.
The Hawks lead by 11. Young with it. He has 6. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Stolen by Daniels. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Randall against Johnson. Randall deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Kicks it out to Clark. 4 on the clock. DiVincenzo with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They kick it out to Porzingis. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Stolen by Daniels. Young from long range. 1:04 left to play in the third. Here's Rizachet, 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Randall, the pass to Reed. Shot to stop the run. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Atlanta leading by 17. Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 16 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Reed against Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rizachet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Atlanta with a commanding 22-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Atlanta, Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Daniels and Rizachet out on the perimeter. And it's Young in at the 1. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Edwards. Goes up on the baseline. Rebound, Trae Young. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Looking to get it going. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Daniels. Edwards finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Right side, Porzingis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yes! First
They
time!
see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Miller, a screen on Daniels. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, the defense locked so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
The Hawks lead by 18. Young looking over the floor. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Edwards, a pass to Miller. Porzingis grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Randall is checked in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Young against DiVincenzo. Right side, Young. Daniels outside. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Johnson passes to Daniels. Young! Gobert pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Young picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Now Young with a steal. Here's Daniels from downtown. Oh, he cannot hit. Young against DiVincenzo. Now Gobert. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
And here's Young. Now Porzingis. It's blocked by Gobert. They're running. Yes, sir. Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spot.
Here's Young. Nifty stuff from Trae Young.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Randall. Now Edwards. Stolen by Daniels. Right side Porzingis. Here's Young. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet out. No good. And here's Minnesota now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
What? Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Now Porzingis. Lets it go from 14. Johnson. Gobert pulls it down. So it's Minnesota now. A great fourth quarter. Just give it up 2 points. Oh, the stuff!
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's stolen by Daniels. Young fires! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with
Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trae, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Point 2 posible. Yun nga,